Hello, I'm Kimberly,
I'm Kendal.
And I'm Debra.
and we're doing a presentation on the East St. Louis riot of 1917. Between 10:30 p.m. and 12 o'clock a.m. on July 1st, 1917, a Ford car driven by whites fired shots into black homes along Market Street near 17th. The next time the Ford passed through the neighborhood, the black residents returned the fire, striking the automobiles as it disappeared in the night. Police Chief Payne was alerted that armed blacks were on a rampage and promptly dispatched a car carrying a driver of two detectives in civilian clothes in the front seat and uniformed officers in the back seat. Reporter Roy Albertson of the St. Louis Republic, one of the city's 5 newspapers, stood on the running board. Albertson's account and the Rudwick's opinion helped to incite the East St. Louis riot the following day. According to Albertson's report of the incident, which was published in the morning paper, the police car turned into Bond Avenue from 10th, meeting more than 200 rioting Negroes. Without a word of warning, opened fire. Kopich was killed instantly, and Whaley died the next day. Albertson wrote that the blacks had prearranged the murder, and his account was echoed in numerous other newspapers. Albertson later admitted under oath in the congressional investigation of the riot that the fatalities he so righteously attributed to Collins's black intent of premeditated murder could have been a case of mistaken identity of the same white Ford car, which had earlier shot into black people's homes, returning to the neighborhood to do more harm.
I believe that if the newspaper man Roy Albertson spoke up and said something, all or most of this chaos could have been avoided. For example,
Oh my goodness, Samuel Kopich and Frank Wiley were just shot.
how did that happen?
I bet the blacks set them up to get killed. Let's gather up some more police and other white people to go show them who are running things around here.
No, wait. I don't think they wanted to kill the officers intentionally. I was with the officers when they received a call from the blacks saying that they were being harassed by a white car that had driven through their neighborhood twice, causing chaos. They probably thought that we weren't going to investigate since they were whites harassing blacks. So they took matters into their own hands when they saw the white car returning for the third time. I think they were just trying to protect themselves and their families.
Yeah, you're probably right. So please, don't publish anything until we get the facts straight.
Yes, I think it was just a case of mistaken identity.
Okay, I think the first thing we need to do is to break up any crowds that are forming so we don't have a riot on our hands.
Yeah, because you know the city is already under a lot of pressure because of the labor disputes between whites and blacks.
If it gets out of control, we could have one hell of a race riot on our hands. And we're going to show a video of
What might have happened if the race riots had got out of control.
You know what?